Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call.
Yes, it actually happened. There was a time when a certain choir in a certain parish in our diocese here in Isabela sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for Offertory. So the Offertory song is one of those parts of the Mass that is that accompanies a procession. So there's an offertory procession when the gifts of the bread and wine and the other gifts for the church and for the poor are brought to the altar to be offered to God. So it is fitting that this action, this procession, should be accompanied by music and song. So what is very important in an offertory song is that first and foremost, it describes what is happening at the moment. It describes the offertory nature of the procession. Now, it has to do that because we have to focus again the people's attention to what is happening in the liturgy. There are times, for example, like Christmas, there are seasons where we can actually use seasonal hymns, like Christmas hymns for the Christmas season as an offertory song. But remember, as the case of the example, do not use secular Christmas music, okay? Because Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was not really meant for the Mass. No, it's a secular song. But you can use some of the traditional Christmas hymns during Christmas, okay, as an offertory song, especially Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. The choir and the cantor, for example, can lead the congregation again with a psalm, just like how the offertory is sung. The choir and the cantor can lead the congregation again, as in the responsorial psalm, to sing a psalm as an offertory song. So again, it's important to note that when you select psalms as an offertory song, you remember what is happening in the offertory. So the verses of the psalm should reflect what is happening in the offertory, and that is basically there's an offering being made. The offertory song need not be sung by the congregation as a whole. So it is just meant to accompany that particular rite that is happening. For some reason, the choir or the congregation cannot sing. It is also possible to just play instrumental music for the offertory. But remember, in instrumental music, we cannot play instrumental music during Lent and Advent. So that's a refrain, using instrumental music during Lent and Advent. If there is no offertory procession and it's a simple mass, daily mass, where the chalice, the wine and the bread are brought to the altar by the server from the credence table, it is okay not to sing the offertory song because there's no procession and there's no offering being made in that procession or in that mass. So what's the point of playing an offertory song? Thank you, and I'll see you next week for another episode of our liturgical music series. For those who are watching, always and keeping track of what we are discussing, God bless you, and for all you musicians out there, serve the Lord with all your heart.